degrees. We've got a 40% chance of a shower, heat of the afternoon. That's about all we can do for heat relief. For Tuesday and Wednesday, mostly sunny both days. Highs will stay close to 90 each afternoon, watching for pop up showers and thunderstorms into the early evening. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
And good morning to you. It is 8:24 in the Granite Capital. It is time now for the Swap and Shop. Get those digits together, 706-283-1400. That is the number to call. When you call in, you guide the program. But if you're not calling, we could be chatting, and that is what we do. Hey, y'all, I want to tell you something before we introduce anyone about something special coming up this Friday in Washington, Georgia. Wilkes County, get ready because we are coming your way Friday morning at 10 a.m. That's right, Friday morning, 10 a.m. to 12. The Governor Gospel Music, myself, Stan the Band, and country music sensation Dawson Scarborough will all be at Tractor Supply in Washington as they have a grand opening Saturday, but we're there a day before to get the party started. And you folks, everybody that's listening now, y'all get the secret invitation, the first day invitation Friday to come on out to Tractor Supply in Washington, Georgia, where John Hubbard, the Governor of Gospel Music, Stan the Man, and Dawson Scarborough, country music sensation.
I imagine they're going to have a lot of sales on some things.
They said they're going to have some deals and all kinds of things. So we'll be there live from 10 to 12. We're going to do the swap and shop and then just get in the car and head that way.
Okay.
That's how it's going to work. John, I did bring in a special guest today, It is the middle of June, slap dab the middle of June. If it ain't the middle of June, it's past the middle of June. And we have intern Stephanie has come back this morning. And Stephanie apparently looks like the day she left in December when it was cold, because that girl got on a Snuggie. You heard of Snuggies? That's a thick one too. Are you burning up?
No, I'm cold-natured.
So I would so think that right there it was burning up. As Granny said, I'd get a suntan off of it.
I hear you.
That is it. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop. You are on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Danny Gaines. How you doing, Stan?
Hey, Danny. How are you?
I'm good. I've got some baby guineas for sale, $5 a piece.
All right, baby guineas, $5 a piece. And Danny, what's that number?
706-988-4286.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Danny, and we'll see you at church Sunday.
All right. Have a good one.
See you now.
Bye.
Look, see Danny a lot at church, John. And,
I see him too.
A good man. And tell you what, it was good to see all the great dads out yesterday. And
yes, it was.
You were one of them. I saw one of the great ones.
And $5 for Guinness.
Guinea, that's a good deal, ain't it?
That's a great deal.
Pick a couple of them up right now. I got $10 in my pocket. You know who's got a lot of money?
Who?
Stephanie.
She ought to have it.
She's working as an accountant. She's working in the restaurant industry. She's got so many jobs, making so much money. What do you do with all that? Do you bank it? You got coins?
I take it at TJ Maxx.
Do you really?
TJ Maxx.
That must be your boyfriend. TJ.
Is
it?
At this point.
That's it.
It sees me every weekend on a
I
Saturday.
wasn't expecting that. Well, hey, that's the way to go. That's the way. Look, I have a guitar on my wall, and I'm like, that's my girl right there, you know. So TJ Maxx, that's the way to go.
TJ Maxx, my girl.
There you go. Hey, so you are working a lot, but we need to figure out why you're wearing winter clothing.
Because my house is freezing cold in the mornings.
Is it? And so, wow, what is it, like 65?
Her blood,
probably below the
her blood must be 6 or 7.
6 or 7 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a neatest Snuggie, though, you know. I've seen a bunch of them, but I ain't never seen one like that. Hey, Dawson, where you playing at? What you do this weekend?
Oh, I just took it easy this weekend.
Oh, you had an off weekend?
Yeah, well, we had some things going on, but
You didn't have to crank up the Prevost?
no, we didn't have to crank up the Prevost
All right.
today, or this past weekend. But we will be here shortly.
There you go, cranking it back up and getting back out. Well, I am looking forward to Friday, John. Tractor Supply always got some cool stuff at Tractor Supply, so I can't wait to see what the deals are.
Yeah.
And but
In
too,
Washington, Georgia.
Washington, Georgia, yeah, brand new, and it's new. I mean, they are brand new to Washington. Washington's getting several businesses lately, and we got a lot of listeners over there, and looking forward to heading over to Wilkes County for some Friday fun, 10 to 12. So it's going to be a good time. And John, we do have birthdays, but before we get to the birthdays, I just want to give a big shout out to listeners all over. We got Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, and of course the state of Georgia. And as always, Atlanta. Good morning to you, ATL. What? And so if anybody wants to call in with items to buy, sell, trade, or swap from any of those locations, you think they should call in? Or you think they're just listening for what's going to happen? Like a NASCAR race used to be. That's
I noticed Channel 5 had a car race on there last night.
Channel 5 did?
Yeah.
Was there a race yesterday? I didn't even know there was one.
I can check.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't
They
familiar.
had
Do
some
you,
type of race.
Stephanie, do you keep up with the races? Do you keep up with the cars that go around in circles?
No.
You don't? It's quite a good sport.
I like it. I like the first 25 and the last 25.
The first 25 laps?
Yeah.
Okay, in the last 25.
Yeah.
You like to see how it gets started?
I like to see how it gets started and how it ends.
Go get some chicken, come back,
Yeah.
see how the whole thing kind of wraps up.
He likes some chicken Gibsons.
He
I sure
does.
do.
Now that is
We
true.
gonna have to pick up some and watch.
Oh man, we sure will.
Look, they got them over there. There's some
got
good
'em
eating
over there.
over there, guys. I mean, some good eating. There's some really good eating.
I like them too.
You like chicken?
This
gizzards?
got two.
What did y'all eat for Father's Day?
We ate it at the Belmont House.
Man, that's some good
Man,
eating.
that's some good eating. They had roast. I got roast beef.
Yeah. I like the hamburger steak. I'm always getting the hamburger steak, and man, that thing's good.
I tell you, they raced in Mexico City yesterday.
In Mexico City.
Yep.
So I guess it was televised.
Yeah, on Channel 5.
And see, I don't know the racers. Who won?
Shan Van Gibbsbergen.
Oh, that's one of Stephanie's relatives. What was the last name?
Gisbergen.
No, that's not the right name.
Van
That's-
Gisbergen.
I'm sorry, that is not the right name.
Van Gisbergen.
I thought I heard something different. There we go. Well, hey, I'm waiting on the birthdays to come up. Out of this computer, there's some kind of yellow line come up, and I have no idea what's going on.
I can read them off here if I need to.
We getting
Or
there.
on this one.
There we go. It's all working now.
Good deal.
All right, can we start over? No, I'm just kidding. Just play.
Let's kick it.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Any minute now. We ready. John, you pumped up today?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. And it's like, all right, there we go. And happy birthday today goes out to Brandy Christian Lovelace. Mr. Terry Brown celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. Chris Moore celebrates as well. And happy birthday yesterday to a church childhood friend, Cindy Prince. Cindy Prince Chandler celebrating yesterday. So happy birthday to them. And happy birthday to Tracy Lynn McLean. And happy anniversary to David and Elizabeth McCannon. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio.
Well, you know, Stan, we like to say something about the length of the parade on Sunday.
Man,
Saturday.
Saturday. I tell you what, John, that was a great day. Really, I thought the attendance was good, and Juneteenth parade, the first annual Juneteenth parade, and good food. Man, at the food. If it wasn't enough to have Hubbard-style chicken and stew, which I ate a bunch of stew Saturday,
Yeah.
I ended up eating a quart and a half
Is that right?
by myself. Not at one time, but throughout the day. And chicken was great, chicken plates. And of course, Taiwan Hughes was there. A lot of folks
I
were
got
there.
me a fried steak.
You got a fried steak.
Yeah.
I ended up eating me a chili dog that was really good too
Okay.
for supper from the square. So it was really, really good, and the bands were great, and looking forward to next year.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. Stephanie, what'd you do for the weekend?
So Saturday, it was one of my neighbor's birthdays, and we went to 510 in Athens.
What is 510?
It's like a really nice place. Like
510 sounds like the dollar store back when I was little.
it's kind of pricey. I will say that, but they because they get everything from local farmers.
But it's 5 and 10.
I know.
That sounds cheap.
But the best thing I had there was boiled peanut hummus.
All right, boiled peanut what?
Hummus.
Huh?
Hummus.
Who?
I said the same thing.
Dawson, explain this to me.
All I know was my mother likes to do that Hermish.
Hermish? Hummus?
Hummus.
Hummus?
Hummus.
Okay. 510. I'm going to look that up.
How do
510.
peanuts? How do you eat? Is it like boiled peanut? Tell
No,
us about it, Steph.
it's like
so hummus is made from chickpeas,
Oh.
but this one was made from boiled peanuts.
Oh. Well, if you're not confused, you will be soon.
Yeah.
Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Shane Van Ginsberg.
There we go.
Thank you, Bigham.
He won the race.
Oh, that's who won the race. That's it. Thank you, Bigham.
And you gotta get on Prime to watch the race right now.
So it's not on regular channels.
No,
Man, they're doing that with football sometimes too now. So you got to have.
and they doing a real good job of it too.
They're keeping it hid.
Yeah, they doing a real good. They doing a lot of behind the scenes and a lot of the history, and
Oh wow!
I think they're doing a pretty good job of covering it.
I'm gonna have to watch one. That's pretty cool.
Morning, John.
Morning. How you doing, Bigham?
I see you with that red shirt on. That what kind of hat you got on?
My daughter brought me some kind of hat. Is that a
Stephanie, what is his hat? It must be a newer brand because she's into fashion.
I don't even know that.
Yeah,
brand.
I'm not sure of that brand.
I think it's called Hurley.
That's Hurley, ain't it?
Hurley.
Yeah.
Hurley.
It looks nice.
Hurley. From surfing, John surfing this morning.
He's surfing. Yes. He is
Yeah,
surfing.
there you go. Hanging 10.
That's it. Hurley.
All right.
All right. Appreciate
Y'all have
you.
a good one.
You too, Bigham. See you now. All right. That's James Hall, John.
yeah.
One of the best grillers this side of the Mississippi.
It's
Well,
Hurley.
The restaurant was called 5 and 10. It's really nice.
5 and 10. So when I was little, 5 and 10 was not expensive. That was where you went to get a dollar
that's
store.
exactly right. They used to have it uptown.
Yeah.
The food is really good. I will say everything tastes really fresh.
Oh, it is. It is the food.
Farm to table, I guess. Is
Pretty
that what
much,
it is?
yeah. Everything was fresh. They I usually don't like feta, but they had this watermelon salad with feta on it, and it was really good.
Huh. I'm gonna
Well,
go.
tell me this year.
So you have to have. So it
Wait,
opens
how
up
fa-
at 5 in the afternoon every day. You have to have a reservation. For
Wait a
it.
minute. 5 to 10 then. It's open 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Girl,
5 to 9.
I might be
5
slow.
to 9, but yeah.
9.
But that's so they can go home at 10.
Yeah.
But you have to have a reservation for it, and it's really nice.
Oh, I wonder is the food cheap?
She's saying no. The food is expensive.
It says here on my phone, $50 to $100 a person.
Good God Almighty.
Really good, y'all. But it's more like a special occasion kind of thing. I will say that.
I'll have to go get a job to go there.
I would too.
Man,
Extra job.
extra job. That's right. Well, John, let's see. We do have something that was called in. Can you put on the Swap and Shop? This comes from Pam Huff. That they have Easter egg rooster. Easter egg rooster, it says. He was hatched from a blue egg and will be 2 in October. Call now for this Easter egg rooster at 706-680-0865. That's 706-680-0865. And that, again, Easter egg rooster. There we go. Did you get that, Dawson?
Well, that's a
Look-
real rooster?
It says it is.
Look, and let me tell you something. You'll see it, but there is a lot of stuff in the bird family on Swap and Shop.
Really? I'm about to look. So we'll find out.
Items, I should say.
Yeah. Hey, a shout out to McWilliams Park. We had McCole Hardman come in, and Coach Adams came by this morning, brought us some stuff. We were unable to be there due to other things going on, and the whole day was busy. But, man, what a day that was to have McCole back, 3-time Super Bowl champ back there. And tonight they host pickleball. Rebecca Long and crew will be teaching beginner lessons. If you've ever wondered but never did play pickleball, you can do that tonight at McWilliams Park at 6 p.m. So don't miss out on that great opportunity. It's my understanding that it is free, and if you need to borrow some paddle pickleball gear, they have that as well to borrow tonight.
Rebecca gonna be?
She's a pickleball champion.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness!
Yeah. Do you want to play, John? You want to try your hand? You want to try your hand at pickleball?
I might go.
And what about? Have you ever played pickleball?
I have.
What do you like it?
It's fun. I will say that. I played tennis, so it was very fun from tennis.
You and your family go? Y'all go?
I play with friends, and then also my boss played. So
Which boss?
Caleb.
Yes, I've
Caleb
heard his
plays,
name.
yeah.
He's a pickleball
loves
player.
pickleball.
Yeah, it that's a good drummer too. He plays drums. Did you know that?
I know that.
Yeah.
I've seen a few videos. So
He's good. He is good.
Pickleball. Well, I mean, that's something
Yeah.
new.
Hey, Joey Roberts is teaching me something here. Americana chickens. The hens lay blue and green eggs. They're Americana chickens.
Easter egg.
Huh?
They're
Is that why they're Easter egg?
they're called Easter eggers or Americana.
Because they're laying the colored
Different
eggs.
color eggs. Sometimes they'll be blue. Sometimes they can be
What
green.
is the big
or-
chicken?
Huh?
What are the big chickens on small chicken?
I guess they're regular sized chicken.
There you go, right there.
They ain't a bantam.
No.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Well, John, you mentioned the Bowman House, and we do have meals coming in. So let's go to the Bowman House menu. And today at the Bowman House, you can enjoy cube steak, gravy, 2 sides, and tea. That is $10.99. Head on over to Bowman and enjoy a great meal today, as well as some great breakfast. So, and again, the size, John, he says standard size chickens.
I need to ask Stephanie something.
All right.
Is the banks open today, Stephanie?
it's a Monday, so I would assume so.
Or are they using today as Juneteenth holiday?
That's right. That's what I wonder.
We don't know.
It's the 16th. Is there some? Is there?
Well, see, 19th would actually be Juneteenth, so, and that's a Thursday, so they could be closed today in observance of it, maybe.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
keep
know.
up with the bank. I do mobile banking for
I have a
reason.
cousin that works there. I'll text her.
All right. Which bank does she work at?
Pinnacle.
Okay. We'll find out. We'll get the news right here. Hey, on Monday and Tuesday, Richard's Restaurant and the Quarry is closed, but they will open up tomorrow, Tuesday, through the rest of the week. And always great to support those restaurants. We did eat at the Quarry Saturday for Father's Day with my dad and my brother and myself. And, man, that was good. We were in the vicinity of the barbecue and stew. So we were right there at John Hubbard. You were not there when I got there at 10, though. I thought you were going to be there.
I got my truck. My grandson got my truck stuck in the yard.
Is that why it was all muddy?
Yeah.
You sure it was your grandson that did that?
Yeah.
All right. I said, y'all, John will be here, so I'm going to walk over across the street. And it was about 9:45. I didn't see John. I was like, where's John? And then I got in, and my brother said, I see John over there. So it was a little after 10.
Yeah.
And so cooking some chickens, and the stew was already going.
Yeah.
So that stew was good, too. So really, really good. And so, yeah, I think banks are closed.
They are.
Yep. So
Oh,
that's the word. Hold on, I'm getting more word in. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, they're open. Wait a minute, John. They're closed Thursday. Thursday is the 19th.
okay.
So they're closed Thursday. Banks are open today, y'all.
Okay.
I'm getting something from all the folks at NGB. Everybody at NGB is texting. So And y'all go and see Michelle and Wanda at Northeast Georgia Bank and give them a big what?
Okay.
The NGB. I love NGB. You know why, John? They give me a pen every time I go.
Well, you don't roll out all the pens they gave.
I'm gonna keep on getting me a pen.
Okay.
That way I can give it to you or anybody else that comes to my office. I got 2 things missing, Stephanie: pens and phones.
Me too.
Phones like this are going missing.
You never did fine.
I
No.
have like over 5 pins in my car.
Have you seen an extra phone like this? I saw John with one at his truck last week, but he says he don't have it. So. You ain't got one of these in your truck, do you?
No.
Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Well, hey, folks, we do have items to buy, sell, trade, or swap. Dawson says it's worth taking a look at. So let's look. And for sale, it's a 9-month-old rooster, $20. Call 706-206-9969. Also for sale, it is a free rooster. This one is 1 year old, so I'll probably go for this one first. 706-988-5404. So that is 706-988-5404. So that one's free. That's a good deal. All right, and let's see what else we have.
Regular rooster?
It didn't say. Also, baby guineas for sale. These are $5 each. Call 706-988-4246 for the baby guineas. $5 each. Also for sale, Easter egg rooster. Call 706-680-0865.
Going down to Thursday and look.
All right. For sale, roosters. 4 gold Tammy Wynette's and 1 Americana, all 5 months old. $25 each for those roosters. Call 678-628-4453.
You know the best thing for roosters is some folks cook them all night, drink beer all day.
Hey. Go back and do delete on that one. 5. All right, there you go.
Wait, are they selling guinea pigs?
No, guineas.
What is that?
It's a bird. Look up a guinea.
I thought it was a
You ain't heard
That's a guinea pig.
Our show can only get better from here. I mean, it can only go up. This is as low as I want to go with it. Yeah.
The noisiest birds it is the guinea.
It's a guinea.
They like to travel too.
Saved by the phone call. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Swap and Shop. Good morning.
Robert, little Robert. Well,
How y'all doing?
Man, we are blessed. We are blessed.
All right. I just called this morning.
His son is
They
birthday
have
today.
his birthday.
His son is birthday today.
Is it on our
With
list?
my old, it's on the list. On one of them lists. But I want to say happy birthday to my oldest son, Jace Maddox.
Yeah, his birthday today.
He's
You got it,
17 years old today.
17. See, it's going to be a senior?
Yeah, he's a senior this year.
All right.
Yep, he's a senior.
We got it. Little
But
Robert,
they-
do you have a good Father's Day?
Yeah, it was good.
Awesome.
It was good. It was. And John just didn't give me nothing for Father's Day, but so I have to be his father sometime.
Well, you know,
He ain't give me no Father's Day present, but it's all right. I know he loved me.
What you got to say about that, John?
I'm saying he is supposed to be giving me. Me and Howard Willis took
Took him in when he was little.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he's still little. He's little Robert forever.
he was a snuff dipper then, and he's snuff dipper.
Little Robert. John told me when you was 4 years old, you was walking around with a can of snuff.
Well, I did. I had the bathroom snuff.
You
When
got
did
some here at the radio station too.
Yeah, that's probably right here. Yeah, we got you a fresh can of it right here to the right. Hey,
Yeah, and don't you fool with it neither.
dude, trust me. You can trust me. I'm not gonna be fooling with that snuff. That's
Yeah, but
now Stephanie. She got that look like. Let me try that. No, don't.
yes, Stephanie and Dawson too.
What? They can try it or they can't try it?
They'll probably done tried.
I don't think so, Dawson. I don't like
True or false? Callie had this can of snuff. True or false?
False. Not Kelly.
No. Never, ever going to be Callie. Oh, my gosh. Well, little Robert, we appreciate you, man.
All right, y'all be good.
All right. See you, man.
Right.
Little Robert Maddox.
Jason.
Do what?
Jason Maddox. Birthday today.
That's little Robert's oldest son. He's 17.
He's 17.
That's what he said. Yeah. 17.
Yeah, I guess little Robert had to buy him a car.
Probably going to have to. Hey, more items on the swap and shop we want to go over. And that is piglets. These are $50 to $100. And you can call 706-567-5263.
Go ahead
What
and
kind
give
of
the
pig
breed.
is this?
Do what?
Go ahead and give the breed. What kind they are.
It's
Cooney.
Cooney. What's that, John?
I'm just listening to what kind of pigs they are.
I don't know. I just feel like our show can only go up from here.
Vietnamese
Yeah.
pigs.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, also, someone is in search of a dog pen. Call 706-988-9387. That's 706-988-9387. And what else we have? A zero-turn. Nope, somebody's looking for a zero-turn lawnmower deck for a Cub Cadet lawnmower. Call 706-521-1237. That's 706-521-1237. And for sale, GMC running boards. They're $175 for the set. Call 706-246-5933. And we want to give a shout out to our sponsors for this hour. That includes Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, and Duggan's Roofing with Jeremy Duggins and crew. Also, Capel Automotive Repair. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. And we've got community announcements coming up, as well as, do we have a song? We don't have a song for today, do we?
If don't want to get caught in, how about Daddy was an old-time preacher man?
Who's that by?
Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner.
Old time.
I mean, he can come up with some. I don't know who's smart is him or Robert.
They right up there. I had somebody ask me how old he was Friday. Friday, yeah. Patty said, "How old is he?"
You know.
I said 75. Then I told her 16.
I don't know.
And yep, we got it. Dolly Parton's one of the few people I've never met. I was in the same building as her in Nashville one time, but never got to meet her. You all right, John?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
After Swap and Shop, I'll tell you how Islands in the Stream was wrote.
Islands in the Stream. That I love. Kenny and man, they had such a powerful duet.
He told me that he got a song out and let the church roll on.
Yeah, there's one called "Let the Church Roll On" by the Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs.
I don't think I knew that one.
It talks about there's women in the church got paint on their face. We'll take some water to wash it off.
Okay.
And let the church roll on.
And Deep Creek Baptist Church celebrates a vacation Bible school this week, 5:30 to 8:30. This will be ages 3 and up to entering the 6th grade. Supper will also be served. For today, children story time at the Elbert County Public Library. Get those kids over to the library. Always great for the summertime. 10:30 a.m. Elbert County Public Library, 1 p.m. Bowman, City of Bowman Library, and investigation station for 7 and older, kids age 7 and older at the library today from 3 to 4 p.m. So much going on at the library. Jan Burrows and staff doing a great job. That is what is on that community calendar. On this one, Elbert County Board of Education will hold a meeting tonight at 5:30 p.m. Also, Elberton City Council public hearing 5 and called meeting at 5:30, and so that is at 5 p.m. this afternoon at City Hall for the city of Elberton. And trying to get Mark to be there a little early too as well. Beginner pickleball lessons. We mentioned it earlier. 6 p.m. at McWilliams Park. Don't miss out on that. And tomorrow is special election primary, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at all county polling districts. That will be Tuesday, June 17th from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m.
Who's running?
That's a great question. Dawson, tell us who's running tomorrow in the special election.
You know, I don't know.
What kind of election is this?
Huh?
What kind of election?
The election that's going on.
For what?
It's something to do. Does it have something to do with Bowman?
No, guys. Does anybody know about the special election?
I ain't even know not to vote.
I've seen things about come vote, but early
This
voting.
man that's old, it says that he's not old enough to vote.
I'm old enough to vote. I don't know what I'm voting for though.
My cousin said their branches will be closed on Thursday at the bank.
Oh, at the bank? Yes. All of them. Yes. So, hold on a second. And
I hadn't heard nothing about who's running.
maybe we'll have somebody on tomorrow to share from the election.
I'm going back through some of our news stories and see.
Let's see here. All right. I just have the times and dates here, but it's the Public Service Commissioner.
Public Service Commissioner.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say which way to vote. I'm just telling you what.
Well, can you say who is running?
The Public Service Commissioners, people that want that job.
What do they do?
They
Or the Public Service Commissioner.
right, a commission of the public service. John, I promise you, the rest of this week is going to be way better than.
It's a Monday. I mean,
Thank you to all 4 people listening right now. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, Stan, this is Jan down at the library. I should have
Jan.
researched this. I should have researched before I called to make sure I'm telling you straight.
Yes.
I think the election tomorrow is for Public Service Commissioner.
You are correct. Yes, that is
And there
right.
may be some other things involved. I'm not sure.
Well, there is someone in the know, and that is Jan Burrows. And so yes, that is correct. And tomorrow, 7 to 7, polls will be open for everybody to go vote for your favorite candidate. Thank you, Jan. Is she gone? I was going to ask her about the library. John, we need to be saved, and we will be saved by a gospel song today.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, is this going to be a gospel song?
yeah.
It is. Okay. All right.
I mean, you can sing it in the church.
Hey, is today June 16th? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We have another VBS. So, Bowman Church of God host Big Top Bible Heroes VBS. That is all this week, starting at 6 p.m. goes till 8:30 p.m. And that is VBS. If you're in the Bowman area, or head on up to the Bowman area, Bowman Church of God, located at 476 East Railroad Street. And again, that is in Bowman. Big Top Bible Heroes. So that's going to be great for this week as well. And here's Dawson's song that he gave us. And y'all smile till 10 o'clock and let the rest of the day take care of itself.
I got to find out for sure when is Whitechapel having their pastor's anniversary. We've been threatened if we don't.
Why do you use these words? Why do you use these words? Oh, me. Wow. Okay. All right. So, John, tomorrow you give us a synopsis on the Public Service Commission. Tomorrow.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, you need to. There's 2 seats. They run by district, but the vote is statewide.
Is they free or paid?
They regulate the utilities.
Yeah, I know.
The utility rates and other duties.
I agree.
Now everybody getting a little interested. Okay. There, there you go. And there we go. Thank y'all. All right. We're ready, John. We're ready for some gospel music.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all, have a wonderful day. We're looking forward to Tractor Supply this coming Friday. Want to invite everyone down. It's going to be a big time. We'll be there from 10 till 12. So come on out and see us. It'll be John, myself, also Dawson, and who knows who else may head that way. So we're going to have a big time at Tractor Supply. And come on out. There's going to be some deals. Going to be some great bargains. And get to see the all-new Tractor Supply for all of our listeners in the Wilkes County area. We look forward to seeing you there. And for today, let's end it out with, yesterday was Father's
Day. I
Day.
want to say one thing.
All right, I'm scared.
Thank you, Stephanie, for coming by.
Oh, that's so sweet, John.
Of course, John. I always come by to see you.
John, that was sweet. I mean, that was nice. That was awesome. All right, y'all. Yesterday was Father's Day. This is Daddy was an old-time preacher man. And it's going to be, this is like a little Porter and Dolly. Here we go. Y'all have a great day. Smile.